all, I would request our district governor, like Dr. Santun Lakkar sir, to come to the stage and the dais, as well as the DDT also. VDG1, Keshav Singh sir, Lalit Kothari sir has not arrived. Then we have our IPDG, Dr. Gopi Mohan sir. So I request you to come to the dais. Then I request our GST multiple coordinator line, Dr. Rajkumar Agarwala sir.
I'm not a doctor yet.
Sorry.
I'm trying to get a 4 degree for this. Thank you.
The doctor has become a respect in our district.
Yeah, I know. Hi, doctor. Hi. Oh, great. I know.
Thank you.
Meeting GAT Conclave. Call up meeting to order. Thank you. Lion Rajkumar ji, my GAT team present over here, and more respected IPDG Gopi Mohan sir, respected PDG, and Lion member, fellow Lions present over here. As you know that our responsibility of our districts, not only our district, all our 13 districts are completely different for our coming few years, maybe 3-4 years, because our international president, our second high international president, he will be our president in the coming after 2 years. So we have to support him not only in all aspects, but especially on Mission 1.5 and then extending new clubs. So to impress upon our multiple discussing that we should know about the position, what is our position right now, all our members, and we should strengthen our district in membership growth as well as in opening new clubs. So for that purpose, or for that reason, we have invited our respected Rajkumar ji to come over here from far distance from Calcutta so that he can enlighten us on GAT aspect and also GAT Conclave, which is coming in a very big way in India, in Mumbai. And this is for the first time happening in our international Indian Lances Week for the first time, and you will also enlighten in this subject. So thank you, sir, for coming over here, and I welcome all of you for your kind presence in this meeting. Thank you very much. Thank you. So I request our first PDG to speak about.
Thank you, President Officer, our District Governor, State District Governor, and Dr. Santun Lakkar, and respected GAT coordinator from multiple, Lion Raj Kumar Road, our immediate past District Governor, Lion Dr. W. Mohan Singh, and our GAT ambassadors, past District Governors of our district, who are sitting in different roles, and our district GAT coordinators, and joint chairpersons, region chairpersons, and other parents. Yeah, it is a great opportunity for me to have a chance to say a few words in this GAT. As you know, this is the first GAT Conclave being held for our district. So we are also quite unique on this subject. When I don't know what are the programs to be and what that we are trying to do. Just we have been taking care of our resource persons just a few while ago. That way, we're going on to help this. I have been asked to say a few words about GAT. I think we are aware of GAT. We have, in the Lions Club, we have different sectors, maybe membership, leadership, service. These are the three main sectors. And above that, Lions Club International Foundation. So for these programs, we have coordinators at different levels. At the international level, at constitutional area level, and multiple level, and district level, even at the club level. So the purpose of these GAT coordinators, maybe at any level, are to coordinate all the programs taken up in the different sectors that I already mentioned, maybe our membership, leadership, service, and Lions Club International. We have to coordinate at every level. As you know, recently, Mission 1.5 has been launched by our international president on last our international convention at Boston. So we are on a mission now, that is 1.5 mission. We have to reach our membership strength after 4 years, that is by June 2027, to 15 lakhs. That way, the role of GAT coordinators have increased so much. Because we have, at every level, we have to coordinate. Maybe at the club, maybe at the zone, region, district, multiple, and so on. So, for example, the membership coordinator at the club level will coordinate making a membership program and monitor the progress in that area. Likewise, in other areas also they have to coordinate. And under this 1.5 mission, we have to, just like this war, because in a war, the difference between war and this mission is, in a war, only with government agencies fight with another country. But in this 1.5 mission, each of us, every member of our Lions International, have the responsibility so that we get our membership strength 15 lakhs by the end of June 2027. So for that we are now we're going to listen from our resource persons. So that is, listen carefully and see what are the strategies we have to follow. So with this, I will conclude my
I think I should start now. Thank you very much for coming here, because you all are spending your Sunday afternoon, I believe. And one thing is very clear, that you all love Lions. We always talk about that we should have the quality membership. I do not know what is the quality. Whenever we go to any function, we always say we should have the quality member, not the quantity membership. But I believe this is the quality membership, because you could have taken a good nap sitting at your home instead of coming to this GAT Conclave. But since you all love Lionism, that is why you are here, to listen about the Lionism, about the GAT Conclave, which we are going to discuss about it. Presiding officer and very senior District Governor Dr. Lehkar, immediate past District Governor Dr. Gopi Mohan Singh ji, past District Governor Mani Kumar ji, first Vice District Governor. Till now, I think I used to call him the second Vice District Governor. Now I have to realize it and I have to admit it. Now he is going to be the District Governor, so that is first Vice District Governor. Thank Keshav Singh ji, senior members of this district, District 322D, GMT, GLT, GET, GST coordinators of your district. Friends, in next 1 hour, we will talk about the GAT, Mission 1.5, GMT, GLT, GST. and LCI little bit. And Mahavir ji will come and he will speak to you about the GAT extension part of it. I can see many senior line members here. Can you tell me, do we have any line member who was in this Lions Club since 1980 or 81, 82, in 80s? Okay, so you must be knowing 84. So you must be knowing little bit history about the Mission 1.5. We will definitely come to that because we would like to know you to all participate in this. Friends, I will try to speak and I will try to tell you what is GAT, what is Mission 1.5 and what are the components here. And we will discuss about some strategies also, how to develop some new strategies so that our district can grow a lot. First of all, I would like to request all of you to please give a big hand to Dr. Lehkar because after many years, we could see that your district is at present is in a net membership growth this year, that is 105 membership growth. And I request all of you, because you are responsible, to try to maintain this lead, and once we complete this year in June 24, we should not be in minus again. Friends, I will take 1 minute of yours. I would like to go to my presentation so that I can speak to you. I think they need, okay. So we have to adopt ourselves as per the new technologies, otherwise we also cannot survive. And I believe you all must agree to this. So those days have gone when he joined the membership in the Lions Club in 1984. He is such a senior member and still he is continuing as a Lions Club member. Sir, you joined the Lions Club in 1984. At that time I was not even, no, I was born but I was not very active. Though I joined the Lions Club in 1980, but I was not so active at that time. Friends, we start with global action, straight forward to the global action team. What do you mean by this global action team? Can anybody tell me? What do you mean by global action team? What is this? And when it was introduced? I would like to tell you a small story. Till now, we had 3 Indian presidents, international presidents. First was Dr. Rohit Mehta, second was Dr. Ashok Mehta, and third one was Naresh Agarwal. Fourth one definitely is coming. So he has also introduced his program. So all these 3 Indian presidents have one common thing in their year. First of all, in 1992, when Dr. Rohit Mehta became the international president at the Hong Kong Convention, Lions Clubs International launched the first program to raise the fund, and that was called Campaign Side First 1. In Side First 1, International decided, rather took the challenge of collecting $140 million in next 3 years. But the entire world asked him whether it is possible or not. Even international people were not sure about the collecting so much of money. But believe me, since it was introduced, we always say with pride, that since it was introduced by an Indian president, so we collected in next 3 years $146 million instead of $140 million. Second time, again when foundation wanted the money to spend for the Side First activities to eradicate the blindness from the world, they launched the second campaign because they needed money at that time. So they again launched the second campaign, that was in 2005-06, when Dr. Ashok Mehta again became the president, second Indian president to become the president. At that time, the second campaign was launched, that was Campaign Side First 2. And at that time, the amount was $200 million to be raised in next 3 years. Again, the same question was asked, whether we will be able to raise this fund or not. But again, with the support of you all, we could collect $260 million in the next 3 years. third time, when Lion Naresh Agarwal became the international president, it was again the third campaign started. That was the biggest campaign till now. That was campaign 100. If you all remember, because very recently we had this thing, campaign 100, and it was launched when Naresh Agarwal took the charge as an international president of the Lions Clubs International. And the asking money was $300 million. Everybody thought that these people have become mad, who will give them this $300 million. But believe me, again with the support of you all, we could collect $325 million. So this is the success stories of three of our past presidents. So whenever we had an Indian president, we always created the history at the Lions Clubs International. Second thing which is associated with the Naresh Agarwal is that introduction of this GAT, Global Action Team. Since 1917, when we were founded on 7th of June in 1917, we were working and we were known till today that we are the best social service organization in the world. Our mission and our vision is to prepare a team of volunteers around the globe when all the needs of the society, all the voluntary service need of the society will be met by the Lions Club members. And at that time in 2016, from 1925 till 2016, you must be remember we always used to call us Knights of the Blind. We always used to call, the Helen Keller gave us the call that why don't you become the Knights of the Blind, why don't you adopt us? And the Lions Club took the challenge of working in the field of the vision. And in the next 90 years, we always work for the vision. That was our major activities. And that is why all over the world, especially in our multiple, we are working in the field of vision, and we have 68 eye hospitals only in our multiple. Those members who are new, they must feel proud that you are a member of a Lions Clubs International. And every year in our multiple alone, in Eastern India, we organize more than 300,000 surgeries every year. These cataract operations through 68 eye hospitals. Simultaneously, when in 2016, when Naresh Agarwal was supposed to be the international president, 2017, Lions Clubs International, they formed a committee called Lions Forward, and they thought that it is better to let us diversify in other areas so that we should not be strict to the only vision only. And they took some decisions, and accordingly I will come to when I will discuss with you with the GST part. I will discuss with you and I will tell you what was the story behind it. But the main thing is this Global Action Team. It was started from 1st July 2017. And what are the components in it? Can anybody tell me? Global Action Team?
GST, GLT and GLT.
Very good. Can we have a big round of applause for him also? Friends, it started with the three verticals. That is, Global Action Team means Global Leadership Team, means the team which will work in the field of leadership, who will train the new leaders. If we want to become the leaders in the society, especially in the field of the social service, we should have the good leaders also. We should have the good district governors, good international directors, good land leaders. So all these things went into the field of global leadership team. And that is why we have in every district, we have a leader called coordinator being appointed by the district governor as a global level leadership team leader coordinator, that is called GLT coordinator. Simultaneously, we have the membership. Membership is the major issue. And since I believe, when I was not the Lions Club member or the Leo Club member, I think since then or before that, we always talk about the membership. And even today we are talking, the major reason is to talk about you and to talk to you about the membership. Because every time we need membership. Many of you must be talking amongst yourselves that whenever we go to Lions Club meeting, we will ask only two things. Either the membership or the money for the LCI. This is our only motto. But believe me, we have many other things also. But since we are stuck up here, we always think that whenever we go, we are talking about the membership only or the money only. No, there are the other things also. But these are the most prominent things. So simultaneously, global membership team coordinators are being appointed in every district, and that is called the GMT coordinator. On 1st of July 2017, Government of India introduced GST in our country. On the same night, Lions Clubs International also introduced GST, but that was not the goods and service tax, that was the global service team coordinator. So on these three verticals, the Lions Clubs International started functioning from 1st of July. What was the reason behind it? We will come to that. So that is the history behind this global action team, and in which all the things, next please, sorry. I told you regarding our vision to change. We have, as you know, we have two major branches, the Lions Clubs International and the Lions Clubs International Foundation. So what is our vision? To be the global leader in community and humanitarian services, and to reignite the passion for service in our Lions and Leos. This is our main vision for which we are working, and the global action team was formed on this basis of this vision only. Now this global action team, as I have told you, that it is divided into three different parts: leadership, service and membership. Can you tell me, is there any other vertical in Lions Club which we have?
Yes.
Yeah. GET. Okay, good. GET means Global Extension Team. Good, very good answer. Any other answer we have? Lions Club में हम खाली मेंबरशिप की बात, लीडरशिप की बात और सर्विस की बात करते हैं, इसके अलावा भी कोई बात करते हैं क्या? Oh, very good answer again. LCIF. Because बिना पैसे के तुम्हारा काम ही नहीं होता. Good. The thing is, but everything revolves around these three. GET became, it is membership bifurcated again last year only as a GMT and GET, Global Membership Team and Global Extension Team. Global Extension Team, the new division was started because we wanted to open as many as possible as the new clubs also. Membership team manager, membership team coordinator used to work towards the development of the membership. But sometimes we always used to call that they are working only in the field of the existing clubs. But the new clubs which we wanted, it was not coming up. That is why it was bifurcated into membership and the extension. But all these things, all our activities revolves around these only. This is a full circle, the leadership, membership and the service. So in this format, we are actually working around the globe under the umbrella of GAT. What is the GAT, as I have tried to tell you? Next is, let us start with a different level of the GAT. And for all the members, you must know that this GAT is available at all the levels: club level, district level, multiple level, area level and the international level. So I am going to discuss with you very briefly about these different levels. First is the basis, because whatever the activities which we are doing, whatever the membership which we are taking, it is at the club level only. So that is why the GAT starts from the club level only. In every club, how many club, do we have any club presidents here?
Maybe a club.
No. Great, okay, no problem.
Presidents are there.
Now I tell you, whenever you club presidents or the zone chairpersons or the region chairperson or the district officer, you all are member of anyway, either the GMT team member or the GET team member or the GST team member, but you all are the member of the GAT, Global Action Team. Now friends, whenever you print your visiting card, you always write about the proprietor, partner or director, whatever it is. But or sometimes you write that you are a past district governor or the district governor, region chairperson or zone chairperson. But you never write, I tell you, I give you another nomenclature, like the district governor, when he prints his district card, his visiting card, he should definitely write the chairperson, Global Action Team, District 322D. This is the official post which he holds. Simultaneously, in your club, when you print your card, you should include the chairman or the chairperson, Global Action Team, because you are the chairman in your club of the Global Action Team chairperson. So whenever you print a visiting, if you give your visiting card to somebody, and if he says, oh, he's the chairman of the Global Action Team, for him it must be a big thing. You know what is the story behind it, but it is a very big thing. You must start writing it. You must feel proud that you are a member in a Lions Club. I welcome past council chairperson like MP Agarwal ji and the multiple GET coordinator. Nika ji, आप बोल रही थी ना? ये आ गए हमारे. So please start writing, and those region chairperson, zone chairpersons and the district officer, you can definitely write Global Action Team member. Definitely somebody may ask you, what is this Global Action Team? Then at that time you can explain, or you will try to market the Lianism to him. We always say, नए member मिलेंगे कहाँ से? Definitely, until unless we market it, we cannot get the good members. And whom you are meeting, whether it is a business associate or your relatives or your friends, they are definitely good people. That is why they are your friend or relative. Or otherwise, you don't. Whenever you are walking on the street, you don't just catch hold of any person. Hey, Lions Club का member बनना है क्या? ऐसा नहीं होता है. Simultaneously, at the club level, as I told you, the president is the chairperson of. President is the chairperson of the Global Action Team in the club. Vice President, generally we call it the first Vice President as the GLT chairperson. GMT membership chairperson, we call them the GMT in the club level. And GST, you must appoint as service chairperson in your club. Suppose you are not appointing anybody, then you can request your club secretary to act as the GST chairperson. Because secretary is responsible for organizing activities, for issuing the circulars, and also is responsible for submitting the reports to the Lions Clubs International, to zone chairperson, to region chairperson, and to the district. So you can definitely request your secretary to act as a GST coordinator. But at the club level, we are not having the GET coordinator, because extension is the issue of the district, region, zone, or club sponsors it. But it's a team of few people who are basically responsible for extending the new clubs. So at the club level, we have these three posts. Simultaneously, at the district level, yes, on a district level we have the all these things, but we have another post that is called the district GET chairperson, Global Extension Team chairperson, and who is responsible in the district to open or explore the possibilities of opening the new Lions Clubs. That is why we have introduced this GET and all region and zone chairpersons. Again, note it please, that you are the member of the Global Action Team of your district. So very proudly you must mention everywhere that you are a member of the Global Action Team. You are not your post is not a very small post, it is a very big post. Simultaneously, at the multiple level, we have all these posts: GLT, GMT, GET, and GST. Is it clear to you all? Do you have any question? We welcome past District Governor Gojinder Singh ji. So please come forward. Now at the international level, here is a new catch that at international level, at every level we have a team. At international president is the chairman of the global action team, but we have a convener and the chief coordinator, that is Kaji Thavananda, who is the past international president, who is heading this team. Simultaneously, all past district governors, all past international directors, all our past international presidents, they have been given some responsibility and they are being called as the GAT ambassadors. All around the world, all past district governors, all past international directors, all past international presidents, they are the member of this GAT team and they are called the GAT ambassadors. And in this, and nowadays a new responsibility has been given to them, which we will discuss later. And simultaneously we have the global action team chairperson, as I have told you about, the Kaji Dhavananda. And then in our, as you all know, our international is divided in 8 different areas. Can anybody tell me 8 different areas or the latest area which we have introduced? क्या हो गया आप लोगों को? आरएलआई वालों को तो पता होना चाहिए।
साउथ अफ्रीका।
आप कुछ सही हो। Friends, previously we used to call ourselves Islamic. India, Africa, South Asia and Middle East. Islamic. उसमें we used to have a double A. But 3 years back, from Islamic we had another area that is called 8th area, that is Africa. Africa was bifurcated from Islamic only. Now Africa has got another area, and for your information, that Africa has got a very good chance of giving one international president, Lion Manoj Shah. Originally he is from India, but he settled in Kenya and is from Africa. And he has been given the endorsement by the Lions Clubs International Board to head vice president, which is going. He will be elected at Melbourne Convention. So another Indian is going to be the international president, that is Lion Manoj Shah. So, but actually he is from Africa. Now in our area, so we have all over the world, our Lions Club is divided in 8 different areas. Ours is Islamic. In our Islamic, ISAME. I means India, SA means South Asia, and then we have the Middle East. So those who went to Dhaka, they must have learned from that. We have 2 constitutional area leader. One is Sunil Kumar, who is heading basically India, and another is called SAME, SAME, South Asia and Middle East. Lion Sanjay Khetan, past international director, is the 2nd constitutional area of GAT constitutional area from our area, and he is looking after the Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Maldives and Middle East also. So he is basically, and Nepal, definitely he is from Nepal. So Nepal is there. So we have 2 constitutional area leaders, and then we have the GAT area leader, and in our multiple we have the Lion Suraj Bagla as the GAT area leader. So this is the entire GAT leadership hierarchy from club level to international level. Is it clear to you, or do you have any question on this? Now what does the GAT do? As I have told you that all Lions activities have been integrated into one, and it is supposed to be that they coordinate amongst ourselves. Be a trend of your district. You can see what is the average position of your district, that from 2018 to 2000 till last year, every year National President Patty Hill on 10th of February at Calcutta.
There are 8.
8 Lions clubs. So congratulations to the Lions clubs in your district. 8 Lions club presidents have won this award, and they will be felicitated by the international president Dr. Patty Hill at Calcutta on 10th of February. So please have a big round of applause for all those 8 presidents. Name will be announced by Meena Datta ji after. Now friends, these GAT reports from whatever things I am talking to you, whenever you will start, since you are a region chairperson, zone chairperson, district officer, or whatever positions you are holding, you can see all these reports on Lions International website. That is called Inside, My LCI, My Line. These are the 3 different tools where you can see these awards. These reports, sorry. Now I come to GST part. We have discussed about the membership, and this is the GST part. Friends, as you all know, since last 107 years, our main motto is to serve. We are doing. Everyone has joined the Lions Club just to give the service to the society, and we feel proud by giving the service to the society. Why I am telling you again and again, zone chairperson, region chairpersons. Do you know that 3 are the major awards which are available to you only during your as a club president? That is called Club Excellence Award. Second is Zone Chairperson Excellence Award. Third is Region Chairperson Excellence Award. Lions Clubs International and Lions Clubs International Foundation. To market Lions more aggressively, we had 5 major service challenges: diabetes, vision, childhood cancer, hunger, environment. And Lions Clubs International Foundation had 3 major service challenges: humanitarian effort, disaster relief, and youth. So now 1st July 2023, our new name is Lions International, and our major service challenges are now 8. So please keep this thing in mind. Whenever you visit the club, whenever somebody asks you, please just keep this thing. Problems can't stop us, challenges can't stop us, obstacles can't stop us. We can only be stopped by us. Until unless we think that we can do it, nobody can force us to do it. And at last, on a GLT, sorry माँ बेटी उठाई नहीं, इतना पाई मेरे को दिया गया तो मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ? Now GLT, as you all know, we have various RCZC training, cabinet training, and some institutes which we are being, and they can get the training. YLI, Young Lions Leadership Institute. This is again the brainchild of our multiple only. Here what you can do is that you organize this YLI training program at your district level for those lions, those who have joined Lionism new. For the first 3 years, you please organize for them. If in the first 3 years they attend this training program, they will remain permanent in the Lions Club. Otherwise, what happens? हम लोग बोलते हैं ना 56 लाख मेंबर हमारे लायंस क्लब छोड़ के चले गए, 15 लाख तो कभी पहुंचे ही नहीं, 13-13.5 लाख भी कहानी चलती है, और 56 लाख छोड़ के चले गए. क्यों? कि हम लोगों ने कभी भी उनको रिटेन करने की चेष्टा नहीं, उनको इन्वॉल्व करने की चेष्टा नहीं. So please start. And now new thing which has come up, CLI. Those clubs who are having 50+ membership, they can definitely organize for their club members, especially for the new members also, this Club Lions Leadership Institute. And resource person, your district governor will tell you from where you will get the resource person. There are enough resource persons who can help you, you can guide you organizing this. And learn. This is for all lions. Friends, My Lion, if you go to Lions Clubs International website, and if you make your login ID password, if you go to learn, there are 61 different type of courses which are basically for Lionism, for journal life, and for other things also. You can get 61 types of different courses which are available on Learn. That is called Lions LCC courses are there. Sorry. So you can go there, and the best part is this, that you can start any time and you can stop any time. Suppose if you have 15 minutes time, you start a course, do for 15 minutes, stop it. Next time when you again log in, you will start with that where you stopped last time. You will start from there only. You are not supposed to go back again from minute 1. You will start from 16th minute only. So please go through this and it will be very helpful for you if you go for these things. So friends, in nutshell, this is all discussed with you. I do not know how much I was able to tell you, but whatever I wanted to tell you, because the time was really very short, I have taken too much time. I think many of you are sleeping. I understand that because after the afternoon lunch, you need the nap, not this type of bhashan here. But thank you very much, and thank you Dr. Saab and the entire team for inviting me to Imphal so that I can meet you and I can speak to you. Thank you very much.
So, Mr. Governor, my colleague, past governor, past governor Agarwal, vice governor, my colleague, past governor, my very near, they are all friends, not all, but with whom I worked for a long time, hand to hand. And I could see, I know all of them present here today in this meeting. Thank you very much for inviting me, Governor. So Rajkumar ji has every point, actually. It may be DLD, it may be GST, it may be the Mission 115, and also GET and membership also. तो राजकुमार जी मेरे पास बोलने के कुछ रहा नहीं और रिपीट करना अच्छा नहीं रहेगा शायद रिपोर्ट देना
आप सबको खड़ा
anyway I'll speak in different way today here. You see, up to 2017 when D was with G, we could see the growth in this part of this world, that is the Manipur specific. But after 17 I've seen the figures, the new clubs and the extra new clubs and membership in existing clubs, it is not that which was there at that time. I don't know the reasons, my dear friends. Although this, from this area, one governor in Kopimon Singh was there, Kopimon. कारण क्या है? What was the reason, my dear friends? कि membership growth नहीं होने का, नया club नहीं होने का, whether we have come to the position there is no hope for new club in this area. Can anyone tell me here? That's because in the multiple meetings every day, in every meeting we discuss about D, and when these reports comes, everyone become actually our vice president, first directors, everyone is a bit so अच्छा नहीं था. We have seen previously from D, from this area, MJ, members, it may be new club, everything was installed. I must say the multiple events, I could see the days when many people were installed. So today I come here specifically to request all of my friends of D, especially Manipur, please see to it, my dear friends. This year, our governor has given a target of 8 clubs, not 12, but 8 clubs. He corrected me here now. But till today, we have opened only 3 clubs. And 2 clubs already in suspension. Isn't it? 2 clubs suspend में है ना आपका? वो खुलेगा क्या वापस? नहीं खुलेगी. हाँ? कैसे?
Once cancel is always cancel.
No. They can take the money, it can be again come back on the line. Anyway, can my friends tell me here today what more clubs till June we can expect from this Manipur, first advance in Manipur? John Chairman, region chairman, who are the John Chairman, region chairman present here? Please write in the sheet. I know each one of you. Whether any chances of any new club in the remaining part of this dynastic year? क्या गवर्नर साहब कोई कर मुझे all that thing from here. I've seen in the agenda the report of GMT and GET, GLT in the cabinet meeting. Neeraj, आप तो GMT में है ना भी? No chances?
Coordinator one that side, but I'm going to say from both the sides. Let's see. That side we had 3 clubs already and 4th one we are trying. Here coordinator 2 is there.
Who is there? Yeah. Our,
Right now it is very difficult.
I know the position is not good in many people still.
It's not a separate.
Yes, yes. That is there. Still please try. Anyway, my request is again that at least Manipur area should give some growth. And Upper Assam, I could see the leaders present here, Tanginas Barua, Madam Barua, then my good friend, past governor again present here. Here, Upper Assam will tap that Mukre. Your governor from the Dilugar, that part of the county. And definitely we want to work hand to hand in future also. My request is that D का नाम जो था वही नाम होना चाहिए. D was called in a different mood in a multiple. I have seen when I was the governor, when Adaji was the governor, from Manipur and D had she got the highest award of that MSW award. And that year she has given a growth of 2,450 members. 2,250 members, growth with 28 new clubs. Where those days is going, I don't know. But we can and we will, my dear friends, and my request to all of you, please see that we should have more new clubs, more new members, and more new services. Thank you.
Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, cabinet members and GAT members. It is very difficult to speak after such a renowned speaker. But one thing I would like to point out, today we are having 67 active clubs in our district, out of which only 26 clubs are in positive growth. 12 clubs are in negative growth and 26 clubs are at par. So I request all the members to please look into this matter, and one of the foremost criteria of Club Excellence Award is positive growth. So those clubs which are in negative growth or at par, they cannot claim the Club Excellence Award. So please look into this matter, and already 6 months have gone. Only 3 or 4 months are, I will tell only 3 months are there. But because after April, we will all go in the election mood. There is district conference also, and our parliament election is also there. So after April, I don't think any work will be done. So only up to March, we have to add all these things and do it properly. Thank you.
Thank you. This is very good afternoon, and I'm very happy here to all of you, my dear friends. It is a great pleasure for this stage to welcome our 2 resource persons, namely Kumar Ji and Mahavir Prasad, amongst us today. We are expecting this last year also, but we are not able to hold such conclave. We are very much happy that the same venue which was planned last year also, we are able to hold this. And all the speakers, we have heard, they have spoken so nice, so well, in very distinct style about the GAT structural and organizational structure and functioning of this GAT. And we focus to the mission 1.5. Lot of incentives in the form of medals and pins. We are encouraged to achieve the target of 1.5 by June 2027. And my side also, I appeal to all of you that we should try to achieve this target. And was supported by nice stories about the past international directors from India, who has given a lot of enthusiasm and know-how to support targets. And this year also for international director will be from India by next 2 years. AP Singh, now at present he is the second vice president. So it is also his aim that we should come forward and we should take the lion's share in this in order to achieve the target. When next year also, when he is going to be the chairperson of this. So friends, these viewers, I would like to thank all the speakers once again for coming here, all the way from Kolkata and Guwahati. Thank you very much. In fact, I have enlightened thesis. Thank you very much.
Request Manini to come forward for felicit about this time.
अग्रवाल के चैनल 15.5 लाख 24 लाख 25,000 बाद में गिरता गिरता 13 लाख
Now we are coming to the end of this meeting, but we are going to start in the same hall, same place, our GAT meeting. So I conclude this meeting, adjourn this meeting for this time, and again within 1 minute time we are starting the second meeting. Thank you. Thank you.
हमारा भी आ गया ना
देखिए ध्यान किससे